So it's half and half.
A recipe from Lily Luna. So our ingredients we need are 2 1/4 teaspoon active dry yeast, water, 2 1/4 cup of water, but we'll get that later. And let's see what we have next. 1/4 cup of sugar. Let's get some sugar, folks.
Thank you. And next we have 1 teaspoon.
Tablespoon. Let's learn to read, children. 2 tablespoons of oil.
Butter. It's optional topping, so you get to choose.
Yeah, who doesn't want butter with their bread? I mean,
I know. Come on.
I'm sorry, people out there who don't
Seriously?
like butter, but
Yeah, it's about 5.5 to 6.5, depending how much you're making, cups of flour. Half of it is gonna be wheat and half is white. Hey guys, I'm back.
we're back.
Okay, and we have prepared the yeast. We have 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast.
And we have 2 1/4 cups warm water. When we say warm water, it should be between, I'm pretty sure, 105
and 110 degrees.
Fahrenheit. So
We're using a thermometer to help us with that.
yeast in the bowl. We're just gonna pour our water in. And we add a pinch of sugar, Izzy. Okay. So when our yeast becomes bubbly and foamy, we're going to add our sugar, salt, oil, and flour.
That will take about 5-ish minutes or so.
And make sure when you're adding your flour in this process, you only add 4 cups of flour, not the total cups that you actually have in the recipe, because we'll add the rest later. Hey! It's Izzy here. Now the other Izzy is filming with a different camera called my phone, so we're just gonna do that. All right, so what we've done is we have our yeast right here. And
So, one last tip before you start adding the rest. The yeast, make sure it looks around this. It's okay if it's a little bubbly and all, but make sure like the yeast is at the top and it's this weird color. So yeah, just a quick tip.
I use white flour. Okay, now we're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar. 1 tablespoon. Wait.
Yep.
Tablespoon of salt. Don't want to get that one wrong. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. Hey friends, next we're going to mix all of these ingredients.
We're using a kitchen mixer. So if you don't have one, you can use a beater or a hand stirrer. It's just better this way.
We're also going to be using a dough hook. As this mixes until it's smooth, we're going to add gradually the rest of our flour.
Make sure not to have it too high while it's mixing though, because we don't want it to spray everywhere. And by the way, we are responsible. We are 12.
I'm 13, I'm almost 14 people.
So I'm scraping the edges right now to make sure all the flour gets blended in, or else you're gonna have flour chunks and that will not be that great. The bread might be a little sticky, so I recommend adding a bit more flour to help that. And then once you're kneading the bread, you wanna do it for about 5 to 7 minutes or until it's smooth, and then you're gonna roll it into a ball. Starting to ball up, that's how you know it's ready and not so sticky.
So now we're just gonna sprinkle some flour on the surface.
So it doesn't stick.
Ours is really sticky. We added a bunch of flour though to try to get it to not stick, but it hasn't really been successful. Trying to get everything out of the bowl so that you can coat your bowl with oil. Then you're going to flip your dough around in the bowl so that everything gets coated with oil. Once you've done that, you're going to wrap it with plastic wrap, or in my case, I'm not gonna use plastic. I'll use like beeswax wrap, and I'm going to let it rise for 1 hour or until doubled.
And then also make sure to keep sprinkling a tiny bit of flour while you're taking it out so then it's less sticky later on.
We're just going to grab some oil. Okay, so take some oil. We're just going to
Sprinkle it around the inside and just kind of coat it. If there's a sticky spot, just add a tiny bit of flour. Pull it up and around so the oil can coat it. Plastic to harm the environment, so we're using beeswax wrap. Then we're gonna just cover that into it and let it rise. Okay, you guys, so the dough has risen for an hour, so we're just gonna peel the beeswax off and we will keep the beeswax and get another sheet because for later, we're gonna split it as best as possible in half. It's a little elasticy, but wow, that's because it's dough. Spray them so it doesn't stick.
them into like lumps, I guess, I don't know. Another method you could use if you wanted is to kind of open it and then do this. We're just going to cover these.
Hey guys! Okay, so it has been 1 hour and the bread is ready to go in the oven. It's about doubled size. That's how you can tell it's ready.
It's supposed to be an inch above the pan, but we waited for a while and it's not, so whatever.
Put the oven on bake at 375 for 30 to 35 minutes.
Kids, use an oven mitt. I'm too lazy, that's why I'm not using an oven mitt. Just do it.
Yeah, if you're smart enough, you would use an oven mitt, just so you know.
Go. Kitchen timer. Yeah, woo!
Oh yeah. Look at this popsicle, yummy.
Guys, this video is not sponsored, but I'm just saying, Yasso is the best. Wait, yes, Yasso.
Yo, Yasso!
Yo, Yasso, baby! Okay, hey guys, after 30 minutes, our bread's ready, and kids, I'm using oven mitts this time for me.
Looks amazing.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope that this bread making tutorial helps you so that you can make bread and not have to get the bread from the store that's in plastic packaging.
Now you can use it for zero waste and you'll be helping save the environment. Thank you for watching.
And if you like it, you know what to do. Just put the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
We need subscribers.